Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul for you from Glitterati Candle Company. Her wax is pretty difficult to get. This is run by a woman named Janine. Her wax is phenomenal, but it's weird because it's like easy to get and hard to get. She has a mystery box sign up list that she opens generally around once a year, and anybody that signs up during that like 24 to 48 hour period is guaranteed to get a mystery box full of stuff. But she doesn't have regular wax openings like a lot of vendors do, where you can just go and order either pre-order or ready to ship. She's very small. She's 100% one woman show, so everything is like either the mystery box, or if you were lucky enough to get on the customs list, which was opened like over a year ago. And honestly, it's pretty slow going, to be honest. I think she's like on number 40 or something out of 200 from the customs list. So if that ever opens up again, it'll be a while. Your best bet if you want to get your hands on Glitterati is either get on the mystery box list when that is open, or to try for her Sunday flash sales. So every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time for half an hour, she posts signups for a flash sale. And you just comment me if you want it, and then she picks generally 10 winners to get like a kind of a mystery box. And I was lucky enough about a week ago to win a flash sale. So that is what I am going to show you guys today. The flash sale, when you get it, it consists of a mini loaf, which is like a 6-ounce loaf, I believe, 6 of the Glitterati chunks, and then 6 scent shots. Now, one thing to keep in mind with Glitterati is less is more. So even though it doesn't seem like a whole lot of wax, it's a lot. Each one of these chunks is good for me for 4 melts, and each one of the scent shots is good for me for 3 melts. I've never had one of these loaves before, but I can only imagine I can probably get like 12 melts out of the mini loaf. So it's quite a bit of wax, even though it doesn't maybe seem like it, because her stuff really, you just need a tiny bit of it to get a good throw. Anyway, so I'm going to go over the flash sale with you guys, and all of this is done in her Facebook group. So if you go to Facebook and you search the Glitterati Candle Company, that is the group that you want to be a part of, where all of the flash sale stuff, all of the mystery box stuff, pretty much everything she does is done out of the Facebook group. So that is that. So she did send her package of mini gummy bears that she always sends every time you order from her. And she sent me a Twix bar too, but I ate it already. So I will start with the loaf, I guess, to get it out of the way. So I got a loaf in County Fair, and I could not be happier with this, because this is my Glitterati Holy Grail. I do have a couple of chunks of it, but this is one that, like, I literally waited years to try it. So once I got some, I melted some, fell in love with it, and it's pretty fitting that I got a loaf of this. I'm very excited. So this is like cotton candy funnel cake. It's one of those typical, you know, fair, boardwalk, carnival type scents, like a circus concession type. This one is one of the better ones out of any vendor, in my opinion. So super excited to have that. Let me see if I can take it out. This is a very crinkly bag, guys. That is what the mini loaf looks like. So you can see the pink and the blue, and it's embedded in this like sunny yellow. Oh, this thing is throwing on cold. It's so strong and amazing. I love this scent. So that is what the mini loaf looks like. I imagine, yeah, like literally when I go to cut something like this, it'll be like, cut it right there, and that will be one melt. So I'm gonna get a ton of melts out of this thing. So that was the loaf, and then I will go over the scent shots. So this one is Serenity Spa. I do not have scent notes for any of these. Most of these are going to be self-explanatory, but this is Serenity Spa. I don't have the notes for it. It's incredibly fresh. It smells like the ocean. I mean, it's your typical fresh scent. You can smell a little bit of greenery, like that salty ocean, sea air. It's very, very good. I didn't get anything in this box that had lavender, which actually was surprising to me because of how popular it is. But that is just fine with me because I can keep all of this stuff and melt it. But yes, Serenity Spa. I really like this. I love spa scents, as you guys probably know, and I'm really happy with this one. Fresh Orange Clean Air. This is a clean citrus scent. So I really get the citrus, the orange, and then there's like there's just a clean, not really laundry, but just like a really clean scent. This will be great for a cleaning day. It is very bright and citrusy, and I love this one as well. Not something that I would have ordered on my own. And that's what's great about these mystery boxes, is if you're somebody like me that really likes almost everything, a really diverse amount of scents, these work out really great because you get to try stuff that you may not have ever thought to order on your own. This next one right here is Cider Donut. This is a Bath & Body Works dupe. This is an amazing fall scent. It's mainly an apple cider scent, and it does have a little bit of a fall bakery element in there as well. Cinnamon, you know, it's like not really a cinnamon sugar donut, but it's kind of like that mixed with a apple cider scent. I love this. I cannot wait I'm gonna hang on to this for fall, obviously. Okay, this next one right here is Purple Rain, and I wish I had the scent notes of this, but I do not. I feel like it kind of smells like I don't know if this it reminds me a lot of like Bath & Body Works Black Raspberry Vanilla. That's what it reminds me of. I don't know if it even has any of that in there, but that's very much what it reminds me of because I used to really love Black Raspberry Vanilla body care. And that is kind of what this one reminds me of. It may not be that at all, but it's along the same lines. So if you liked that scent, you would probably like this. This next one right here is Amish Kitchen. This is a classic like bakery scent. It's like fresh baked bread and like I smell like a caramel maybe. It's like a sweet bread scent. It's very bakery. It's another one I'll definitely hang on to for fall. And I think I have a chunk in this maybe. So, but I remember when smelling it before that it reminded me a lot of fall. So this is like your classic bakery. If you're into, you know, bakery that's not fruity bakery, you'd probably like this. This last one here is Blue Hawaiian. This is just like the drink. It's that cherry, orange, rum, coconut, Hawaiian drink. Very tropical. And I've had her Blue Hawaiian before in a chunk. And it is phenomenal. So I was super excited to get that. That will be getting melted this summer, or at least partly melted this summer. So good. Those are the scent shots. And then I am going to show you guys the chunks. So when the chunks arrive, and I've opened all of them to sniff, so I don't have one that's like perfect, but when the chunks arrive, they're airtight, like almost shrink wrapped, kind of like this. And they're like airtight wrapped like this. So if you've seen people get Glitterati through like D-stashes and stuff, the bags are always usually really smudged because this is a softer wax and it smudges easily and it melts quickly. But when they come, they're literally, they almost look like they're shrink wrapped in the package, and they're perfect. So I haven't actually taken any out, but just from opening the bag, see the bag's already getting smudged. So just to let you guys know, if you get wax directly from Janine, it looks absolutely impeccable when you first open it. So this first one I got here is raspberry white tea. I love her white tea blends. White tea is a slightly floral, perfumey tea scent, and I love it. It reminds me of fancy teas from like David's Tea or Tivana or places like that. And then this one blended with the raspberry. It's delicious. I will show you guys the chunk. It's a very rich purple. It almost looks like black cherry under the camera. But it's a very rich, deep, like royal purple with the white chunks. It's so good. I love her fruity white tea blends. She could not have, overall, she could not have picked a better box for me. I know it's random. But with the scents that I got, it was almost like it was tailor-made for me. This next one is Velvet Pink Chiffon. And I don't know if the velvet is a velvet sugar, but I do know Pink Chiffon is a Bath & Body Works dupe. It is a girly, perfumey scent. It smells like it might possibly be velvet sugar, although I don't know why it wouldn't say velvet sugar Pink Chiffon. I'm not sure. In any event, it is girly, perfumey, kind of a romantic type scent. And this one is going to be amazing in the bedroom. This is 100% a bedroom melt for me. This one's so good. But I think you'd probably have to like perfumey scents to like that one. This next one right here is Love Spell and Bombshell. Love Spell is a Victoria's Secret dupe. And it's like a peach, it's like a fruity, perfumey scent. And then Bombshell, it may be Victoria's Secret, but Bombshell. So this may be two Victoria's Secret dupes together. Either way, it's another one kind of like the Velvet Pink Chiffon that is perfumey and girly and will be melted primarily, if not only, in my bedroom. So I love scents like this. I think this is two Victoria's Secret blends. This next one is Tropical Soda and Strawberry. I've been loving Tropical Soda lately. It's like a fruity, fizzy blend with like you can really smell like the mango and papaya and notes like that, like more tropical, maybe a little coconutty blended with fizzy soda. And then this has strawberry with it. This is phenomenal. Such a good fruity blend. It's slightly fizzy. I wouldn't say the fizzy in this really stands out a whole lot, to be honest. This is more of just a really, really good tropical fruity blend that will be awesome for summer. This next one right here is White Musk Mandarin Mimosa. So Mandarin Mimosa is another Bath & Body Works dupe. And then White Musk over top of it is a bit of a perfumey scent. So this is like perfumey fruity, like maybe fresh fruity. This is one I would melt either in my bedroom or in like the bathrooms, I think. I do like this. It's very unique. It's not something I would have ever thought to blend. I do have a chunk of hers, or I had a chunk of hers that is vanilla white musk that I dearly, dearly love. It's a like vanilla gourmand perfumey scent. It's so, so good. But I would never have thought to blend it with Mandarin Mimosa. This is good. It's interesting. This isn't my favorite, but it may be one of those ones. A lot of the times when I get wax from Janine and I smell it on cold, I'm like, this isn't my favorite. And then I melt it and I'm like, I'm obsessed. So this may end up being one of those because you guys know I like really unique scents, and this is definitely a unique scent. And then the last one from the mystery box is Mango Peach Pink Sugar. Pink Sugar is a scent that is a Aquilina perfume dupe, and it's basically, I mean, Pink Sugar, if you haven't smelled it, it's really hard to describe it. It's a perfumey blend, but it's like a sweet, girly, perfumey blend. I know I'm using the word sweet and girly a lot here, guys. I apologize, but Pink Sugar, I think it's one of those things that most people in the wax community are pretty familiar with. It's used quite a lot. And then blended with Mango and Peach, I am getting on cold like 90% peach out of this. And peach scents are ones that I'm iffy on, but I like Janine's. It is not one of those ones that smells off to me. Peach can have a very off-putting scent sometimes, depending on where the fragrance oil is procured from. Janine's is not like that. Janine smells like a true, authentic peach. So that's like 90% of what I'm getting from this is the peach and mango. I'm getting Pink Sugar. Like if I sniff right here, I can get the Pink Sugar. But it's mostly peach and mango, which is just fine. It'll be awesome for summer or maybe even spring. I may melt this one coming up. I'm actually planning, I know this is a bold move, but I'm actually planning a full week of Glitterati melting because I feel like I have enough of it now that I can actually do that. And my birthday's coming up the second week in May, and I have the entire week off for vacation. So I'm actually planning a full week of melting nothing but Glitterati and doing one of my melted warm reviews on Glitterati. So I very well may melt this one then because it reminds me a little bit more of a spring scent. So that is the flash sale box that I got. And then just a couple more things since they're here on the table. My friend Jamie had won her flash sale box either the week before me or 2 weeks before me, I'm not sure. And she had sent me a couple of pieces of hers that were like just not her scent types. So since I have them here, I'm just going to show them real quick. Chocolate Orchid. This is a scent that I've had from a couple other vendors, and it is a floral, predominantly a floral, and then it has like a sweet, like actual chocolate undertone. It's very interesting scent, and you would definitely have to like interesting scents to appreciate this. But Chocolate Orchid is one that I have purchased Not a lot, but I've purchased it from several vendors over the years because I've always been like drawn to kind of interesting scents. And this one is probably the best one that I've tried. I haven't melted it yet, granted, but on cold, this is probably the best one that I've tried. It definitely is a floral though, predominantly. So if you don't like florals, which she doesn't, you're probably not gonna like this. And then the other one she sent it to me for the same reason. It's actually another mini loaf, so I'm super excited. Violet Sugar Cookies Toasted Mallow. I am obsessed with violet scents. This is something that I've discovered about myself over like the last 6-7 months. I absolutely love violet blended with bakery. A lot of people like lavender blended with bakery, but as you guys know, I can't do lavender because I'm allergic to it. So violet and blended with bakery, I'm all over it. Totally understand now, liking these types of scents, why everybody loves lavender blended with bakery, because it's kind of the same idea. So she sent me Violet Sugar Cookies Toasted Mallow in a mini loaf, and let me open it. Again, these last two that I showed you guys are not from the flash sale box. I don't want anybody getting upset thinking I got 2 loaves in my flash sale box, because I didn't. I got one, and Jamie sent me the other. So this is predominantly bakery. I get mostly the sugar cookie, but you do get that nice floral touch of that sweet violet, almost like a Parma violet candy type scent along with it. So very, very, very glad to have it. So thank you, Jamie. I don't know if you watch my videos, but thank you. I appreciate it. And then she sent me another scent shot too, but it's another Amish Kitchen scent shot. So I already went over that with you guys, so I'm not going to show it again. So that is it. That is the Glitterati flash sale box that I won. And these sign-ups are every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. These sign-up stays open for approximately, not even approximately, like dead on the dot half an hour, and then she closes it down and then makes an announcement of who won like 10-20 minutes later. So 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Sundays at the Glitterati Facebook group is where you can sign up for your chance to win these. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have an excellent day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.